Hey guys, it's me Thomas from Drinks and Drip, and today I'm excited because we're gonna start our new series, Classic Kicks. And before we get started, I need to take a quick sip of this nice water, dude. That's nice. And if you could, do these 4 simple things. Just like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That'd be very nice. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get straight into the video. And to start off this amazing series, the shoe that we'll be reviewing is the Club C Revenge.
Awesome!
Okay, so before we get into the backstory of the sneaker, I'm going to give you 3 pros and cons about the sneaker and why you might like it or not like it. The first pro of the sneaker is the materials, the first pro. Now, for the materials, it has a very nice suede on it. If you can just get a detailed look here. This suede is really nice, and then the hairy suede on these like little lines here, right here, very nice. The rubber sole looks really good, and this is the first suede sneaker I ever had, and I really like it. I think it's really, really nice to feel, to the touch, and the only con about the materials is, in my opinion, the material of this, I don't know if you'll be able to catch it, but of the tongue, I'm not a fan of the way it looks. I might be able to get a look here. Focus. I just don't like the tongue of it. But besides that, the materials are really great, and if you like a suede shoe, I think you'll like it a lot. Now, alright, for the next reason is the fact how good it is as a summer shoe. Now, we're getting into these summer months, and it's good for a lot of bright colors. So, the fact that it's so bright and vibrant, the yellow is a really good yellow. It's white, like, the sole's really nice. I think it would pop with some outfits, and just matches well with summer. But a con of it is, if you're not wearing a summer, it'd be harder to go with, at least with like typical like more like the winter months, stuff like. Alright, for the last pro of this sneaker, it's gonna be the model. So the Club C Revenge, very classic, iconic. We'll go over the history of it later, but just the model of it is so nice. Like, you can't go wrong with this. It's a must-have in any collection, unless you're a hype beast, dude. But if you are, then that's just another story. Yeah, classic Reebok sneaker. If you don't have one, you need one. I'm glad I have one. I got this for $30. A steal, dude. Steal. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's go into the cons. For the first con of this sneaker is the fact that the materials might not be for everyone. Now, suede, I like the suede on this sneaker. I think it makes it look really unique compared to other Club C's that I saw. But everyone might not like suede, and that's okay. But yeah, the materials, the colors might not be for everyone. That yellow, I like it, but it's a little like mustardish, but it's like a white and yellow combined, you know? The next con is going to be simply the fact that it's not hype. It's not hyped at all. They're not that expensive, so you're not going to be like flexing anything. So all you hype beasts out there, you might not want this, but if you're a true sneakerhead, you need a Club C. But if you're a hype beast, you probably don't. You might not even know what this is, you know? So I never did, honestly, until I went into the Reebok site. It was on sale. So, $30 again, I know. I said it already, but it's just such a steal. But, yes, if you're a hype beast, you might not like this, but true sneakerheads out there, they know what's up. Now for the final con, before we get into this history of this amazing sneaker, is the fact that it's a little too light for any months other besides the summer months. So, The color, it's very bright. I mean, if it was just like this white, it might be fine, but just that yellow just doesn't really look like it's made. I don't think I'd wear any besides the summer, maybe fall, but like winter, I wouldn't wear this, you know. But I mean, that's just like for in general. But if it's like your only sneaker, which is fine, it doesn't matter. But that's just a small thing I was trying to find. So it's a reaching. But besides that, let's get into history. So back in 1985, this is where we're gonna start this little breakdown, and that's whenever the Club C, Revenge Club C, which was actually short for champion, I never knew this until I researched it, came out, and it was meant to be a tennis shoe. And the reason why it got so big was because tennis, their codes for the shoes and stuff like that, it was supposed to be very minimalist. I can talk. Yes, it was very minimalist, and all the tennis players, they loved the shoe, so it got really, really big. So then I guess everyone else started wearing it, and and they ended up outselling Nike at the time. That's how big it got. And Paul Fireman, the American investor that invested in Reebok at the time, it's actually kind of funny because he's American, but the shoe itself, here, I'll show you real quick. Right here, if you can tell, it has the Britain flag on it. So it's just very funny to me. But, yes, this sneaker actually did so big, the Reebok, that Fireman ended up branching out to basketball sneakers. So, like, after then, though, they kind of fell off in, like, popularity, I guess. And I might be wrong. And then a few years back, 2017, they finally got back into it in sneaker game. More people recognized it for what it was, a great sneaker, and now we're here. Iconic sneaker, it's great, and yeah. So that's just a little breakdown of the history. If you really want a huge in-depth look, I'll put 2 sites in the description below. So if you want to read more about it, I'll put it there. We gave the breakdown of the sneaker, the Club C Revenge 85. I hope you liked the video. If you did, remember, do these four simple things. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It's not hard. I know you can do it. Please do. Yes, this sneaker overview, it's amazing. But yeah, if you liked it, let us know in the comments, and peace.